Hi Adam, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson this morning. So, quite happy, very happy with the grip change, getting better. That club face is starting to get a little bit more neutral to the top. Starting the way down is always terrific. Left arm pulls in front, shaft cuts through the forearm. It's a little bit shut there, the face, but it does match the spine, so it's all okay if we was to hold it off. But you're going to see the way you still try and square it is that your arms are going to go this direction, trying to separate. Now, if your arms go away, so your left armpit, you lose connection, your hands will rotate. And already, if we get rid of that line, we can see the club face here is starting to flip. So we can see the face now already is pointing this direction. And when we come through up here, we can see the face is extremely closed and pointing straight at the ground. And that's why when I saw you, that you were hitting some good shots, but a little bit clean. It's still too low with that 5-iron. And that's purely because the face is losing loft. Okay, so if we look at my this guy here on the right, Alex Norren, we'll see that as he comes down, you and him are the same position here. Yes, his club face is probably a tiny bit more square than yours, but we're going to see a very different looking swing for impact. So we're going to see his arms tend to work left and across, so his left arm's attached to him. So coming into impact, look how close his hands are to his body, where if we look at yours, we can see your arms are a long away. It's because your arms are trying to go this way, and Alex is going the aim angle of his club. And if we carry on looking at Alex, we'd see that his club face never really rotates. It's not rotating all the way through. And when he comes up here, which is there, we can see the club face still got loft on it. It's pointed in this direction, where if we go with yours again, Adam, we can see yours is pointing straight down. So I had to give you the feeling of still just trying to work a little bit more left and across the ball without releasing the hands. That's very important for you. And we managed to get a few with a 5-iron and to get the flight almost 3 times to at least double the height and no shape on the ball. Okay, so we're trying to get these arms and body to work left and across it, okay, and not flip the club with your right hand. So feelings that we can use the stick drill again, which I know you like. We use that new hanger thing that I used today, coat hanger, that feeling there of keeping pressure on the lead arm for impact so you don't flick it. Everything's trying to feel like you pull across it, and I think you trying to feel like you hit a fade, that helped with that feeling for me as well. So I really want you to swing left and across it, down into the mat, really thud down into the back of the ball, and that's going to keep the club face more neutral and get this ball flight going up with no shape.